I mean, it sounds just like, every D&D character ever, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm Nerdarchy Ted.
And I'm Nerdarchy Dave.
Welcome to Nerdarchy.
For nerds, by nerds.
All right, we're going to look at some Zoo Mafia Playbook today.
Yeah, so we're looking at Zoo Mafia, and I think the best place to start is, what is Zoo Mafia?
Zoo Mafia is the role-playing game that Nerdarchy has created. We're hacking the Powered by the Apocalypse to make our own game using a system that's already created. It's all about, your zoo animals that hide their nature from the humans during the day, and at night they're trying to get into a maid family by joining the Mafia and doing crimes, going wild, and not letting the humans catch them.
All right, so today we're going to be talking about the Button. What is the Button?
So the Button is essentially like a hitman or a hit person, the idea of button that up for me. So what is the role of the Button?
They kill people, they get too hard to get to people, they research their targets, they understand security, they're masters of weaponry, they're capable of great violence.
I mean, it sounds just like, every D&D character ever, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, so we're going to look at the playbook. So what is a playbook in Powered by the Apocalypse?
Playbook and Powered by the Apocalypse is basically your character sheet, except for it's almost like a pre-generated character, but not quite, because there's choices on there to still be made that haven't been made yet that you get to make when you choose the character.
So within our game, you have 6 stats. You have awareness, magnetism, moxie, precision, sly, and wild. And in Powered by the Apocalypse, there is an array to choose from. So you choose the column that is going to best fit you, and moxie, precision, and wild are all going to be things that the Button could focus on or want to put their highest values in, because they're the kind of things that they're going to be best at, and their abilities are going to be centered in those stats.
Yeah, so moxie is basically how ballsy your character kind of is, and that just fits for this type of character. But also, precision is the ability to use ranged weapons. Wild is the ability to use close and personal weapons. So it's basically like, how does your Button get the job done?
Right. So, moxie is your ability to get out of a jam. And that comes up quite often.
Yeah. In the game, what it comes down to, use moxie anytime you have to act quickly or think quickly.
Right. So, let's get into the moves. So you automatically get tools of the trade. So at the beginning of any kind of job, you can access a cache of weapons as a Button. So therefore, even if something bad goes wrong, you can get access to a weapon and, try to find something that's going to be what you need for the job. And then you're going to get to choose 2 from an assortment of 5 abilities: Deadeye, Know Your Target, Strike Out, Up Close and Personal, and You Looking at Me? So Deadeye allows you to deal extra damage with firearms. Know Your Target, you're skilled at assessing opponents at a glance, so this is a perceptive ability. Strike Out, you're skilled at getting into places and bypassing security. Up Close and Personal is you do extra melee damage. And You Looking at Me, you can use Wild instead of magnetism when you're interacting. So basically, you can intimidate using your muscles.
Yeah, your animalistic presence, if you will.
Indeed. So, next up, there's equipment, and since Powered by the Apocalypse is a very, loose and fast style game, the equipment doesn't really affect much. And, you're going to get some weapons, you're going to get some clothing to, have some own personal style. And in the game, it's really comes down to, is it a firearm? Can it hit more than one target? Can it have a silencer attached to it? Or does it do area damage, Molotov cocktails or dynamite? So if you like what Nerdarchy does and you want to support us, why not come check out Nerdarchy the store, where you can find the quick start rules for free, or come on over to Patreon and support us over there. Links are down below.
Let us know what you think of the Button. Are you playing Zoo Mafia with your friends yet? And if you are, let us know how it went.
While you're down there, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click on that notification bell. You want to.
Quick reminder, we drop several new videos a week. We've got a whole playlist for Zoo Mafia RPG. You can check it out up here.
So until next time,
stay nerdy.